Hello everyone, this is the demonstration of floating web browser. What you're looking at is the combination of Windows form and the HTML pages. So this is the Windows form, and inside this particular tab we have this HTML page. These are the hyperlinks. The icons which you can see over here are hyperlinks. So when I click on Facebook, it takes me to the Facebook. There is a small loading icon over here, so whenever the page is being loaded, the icon is displayed over here right in the corner. So I'll go back home, I'll click to YouTube, and the loading icon gets back because the page is being loaded. It takes me to YouTube. So I'll go back to home. So these are the icons. It will take you to the websites. You can always customize these icons on the HTML pages which are stored in this particular directory. You will find them, and I want to save Facebook as my bookmark. So I'll go to Facebook first. Whichever link is being loaded has been displayed in the bottom of the web browser. So when I load on Facebook, it gives me the current status of the website. So Facebook was being loaded and it's done loading, so the status of the website is done, so it's been displayed over here. Suppose I want to save this particular website as my bookmark on the toolbar. So when I click on this, it will save the bookmark on the toolbar, and you can always navigate the website back again from this toolbar. It will open inside a new tab. The next thing on the list is the YouTube music player. What it does is basically plays the YouTube without the video. There is a small video. Now we have the video loading. So this you can play it on this particular window. So it will just play the audio version. It will not display the video. So you can keep doing whatever what you want, and it will get
Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Kareena Kapoor, what is the one thing you love about SAF?
Next thing on the list is the floating YouTube window. What it does is it allows you to watch multiple videos at the same time. So first what you got to do is just select a video. So here it is, the page has been loaded, and this is the floating YouTube window. It plays the video in a separate window, so you don't have to keep track of this. You can even do that and it will work perfectly fine. You can even resize this window or whatever.
कोई किस्सा होगा तो शुरू दुनिया ये थोड़ी
Select multiple videos. Next thing on the list is the floating notepad window. This is normally useful for the people who like to write contents from the videos on YouTube or any other site. What used to happen is when you open a normal notepad and you want to type something which is there on the YouTube video, you gotta keep this notepad screen aside and write the content which you want. You gotta pause back the video, but the screen goes back, and the browser window overrides the notepad screen. You have to go back to the notepad screen, play the video, and then again the notepad screen goes back. So this is a hectic task. What this floating notepad does is it stays on screen, and the transparent window allows you to keep the screen on the video and type the contents which you want. So this is it. You can even keep this browser window aside and use it like a normal notepad. You can save this file as a text file or any other document as you want. It works like a normal notepad as well. You can even have cut, copy, paste, and all those normal notepad functions. On the options menu, you can change the background color of your choice for this notepad, and it just works fine. Next thing on the list is the pin browser option. When you pin this browser on top, no other screen would be able to override it. No matter what screen you try to open, it won't be able to override it. You first need to unpin it. Now the browser is unpinned, and then again you will be able to override the browser. That's not the case. We have a theme selection panel which allows you to select 3 different HTML pages. This one is being currently applied over here. The next one on the list is Google theme, ribbon theme, which you can apply. So when I click the refresh button, it takes me to the Google ribbon theme. So this is now my home page. These are the hyperlinks which will take you to the website. For example, when I click Twitter, it takes me to the Twitter. With Twitter, I'll just save the bookmark, and here's the bookmark. You can even search Google from here. It will just work perfect. So directly searches on Google. So the next thing on the list is the search engine with date, this homepage. So this is another homepage. These are 3 tabs which allows you to search online. The first tab takes you directly on the Google, so whatever content you type, it took me to the Google, so directly into the search tab. The second on the list is the clips. The whatever you type inside this will take you directly to the YouTube window. So whatever content you type inside this particular tab, it will directly be inserted inside the search tab of the YouTube. Last one is the movie website. It takes you to IDBM website. So whatever content you have written inside that box had come directly over here. So these are some preloaded HTML pages which you can use. You can even set the custom home pages. There are some options for home pages over here, but you can set the custom home page of your size. For example, I want to keep W3 schools as my home page, so I can keep that. I click OK, save, close, and the W3 school is being set as my website home page. I'll quickly go back to the homepage which I had before. So next thing on the list is the hide button. This is not a normal exit button like this one. What it does is it basically hides the entire web browser screen on press of a key or this particular icon. It will hide the web browser on the current instance, whatever you left. For example, I was just watching this video and someone comes up and I don't want them to see this, so I'll just press F1 or this icon. The browser window will be hidden. So the browser window is hidden and it's not even visible on the taskbar. Basically, when you open a app, it draws a white space around it. So this app I have opened, but there is no white space around it, so the browser window is currently hidden. And when you press F1 back, the screen is back from where you left. So we have file option, which does basic new tab, new close tab option. Alternately, you can have some shortcuts to open. Control T opens new tab. Edit, we have cut, copy, paste, and select all options. Favorites tab, we have add to favorites, which will add favorites to the bookmark, and adds to favorite bar will add bookmarks to this particular toolbar. In tool section we have basic navigation functions along with the save browsing diagnostic tool. What it does is it checks the status of the website. For example, we are on Facebook, so when I click save browsing diagnostic tool, it will just go online and check the status of this website. So the Facebook is not unsafe content found on Facebook. So this is what it does. Next thing on the list is view. This is just the tabular version of what icons we have over here. You can even watch history and your bookmarks from here. Next section is the help section. In here first we have the incognito tab. Help section, we also have the hide key, the F1 key which we talked about earlier, the F1 key which hides the entire browser window from the taskbar as well and from the display. Alternately, you can type the exit button and it will work just fine. The next thing on the list is this games. These are not embedded into the browser, these are not the part of the browser. Just searches Google Doodle for this particular games. When you break out, it opens a Google Doodle and it works just as fine. Pac-Man. The next thing on the list is Pac-Man. You can so this is it. The last thing on the list is the no internet page. If you are not connected to internet or for some reason the website is not available, it will show you that particular HTML page. So now I have disconnected my internet, and when I try to browse this website, it will show me that page. So this is the HTML page which will be shown when the user is not connected to the internet. So I'll go back online and go back to the home page and click on Twitter again. It will work just as fine. So this is it. Thank you everyone. For more information on the source code and to get this particular browser, you need to email your description. You need to email me.